wandering, play your shots, play your game. This is when Thisara Pereira is good. He takes the bowlers on.
That's a wide. It has to be a wide. The follow-up delivery, looking to fire it wide of the off stump. And it looked far worse than what he wanted. Goes again. That's another one. It's gone even further. Or very nearly. Not as far as the previous one, but it went pretty high.
Not in control, but yet it's gone a long way. That's the first one. Then the second one. Both times the hand coming off the bat.
Another one. That's 6 more. That was timed, and that went very far. That went much further because he was very much in control and he timed the shot well.
Quicker one. And the best of them. Now Robin Peterson's got his field set for this type of batting. There are 2 mid-wickets, the long on and the long off, because that is Thisara Pereira's arc. Of the right attitude from Pereira. Good to see. There's no point leaving it too late. The quicker bowlers come back into the attack. It will be tougher to score off them when the ball's gripping on this pitch.
And another one. That's 4. He's got 4 in the over. And he's enjoyed this over. And that was again in his arc. He dragged it from outside the off stump, hit it off the middle of the bat, and went a fair distance.
Oh, he's bowled so well so far, Robin Peterson. That spoiled his figures.
And this time he goes straight. He might pick the boundary. He does. He gets 4. He follows up 4 sixers with 4. This is a big over. 28 runs and a wide. It's 29.
It's a win to some extent for Robin Peterson because he's got that in the block hole and saved 2 runs probably. That's been the trend in this over. Superb batting from Thisara Pereira. 33 of 19 to him.
What will he do here? The last ball coming up. Oh, that's 6! Might hit the scoreboard on the full. In fact, just to the left of the scoreboard. Huge 6. What a way to finish the over. 35 runs. 129%.
But they'll be backing him to get the Yorkers in because that's what he's good at. Van der Merwe, he'll be wanting to cramp them. He missed and it's gone out the ground first up. Good shot, big shot, 6. Yeah, it's the angle. He comes round the wicket to David Miller and it creates some room to release his arms. Well, he's been striking them well, David Miller. He gets underneath one, it's over extra cover, another maximum. A good start for the Dolphins.
When he was 24 from 20, I said he hadn't done much damage as yet. That strike rate's gone up, nearly 180. It's gone again. Don't worry about it. You can't catch it unless you're in the crowd. David Miller gets 50, brings it up with a 6. Just 26 balls it's taken.
Unbelievable hitting from Miller. This is what he can do. He can hurt you once he's in. Wow, well played.
Oh, yes! Beautiful! On to another roof. Different games, he's hit all the roofs at this ground. Superb stuff.
This is bigger. You did say, Pommy, that he comes into the arc, and that's the danger of the left arm spinner. Well, that's another lost ball, and the balls are out. Didn't look like he got hold of it, but wow, the power of the man.
Yeah, 150 has come up. There's the catch. Well done. All you had to do was make sure you wore the poncho. Then you'd have got 10 grand. Oh, well. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm thinking Yuvraj Singh.
Oh, Pommy, the way he's going, he's just been hitting everything so cleanly.
I reckon this bloke might only get a grand because that's what it was throughout the tournament. But if he had worn the poncho, or even perhaps just worn his team's colours, the sponsors might have felt sorry for him. I should look at the catch once again. Crocodile style, but he's got it. Oh, nicely done. All timing. And 4 runs. 22 off.
Oh, he's dealing in boundaries, David Muller. The field has been set. But wow, they're just slightly short, and his placement is very good.
Oh, yes! This bloke can hit a ball.
Wow. 28. Slight room of error. Well, he'll punish you, David Muller. It stays hit. The power of the man.
And again, it's gone out the ground too. Flat. He was looking for the block hole, couldn't get there, and it's been punished. One of them went for 4, but the rest out the ground.
Oh, that is a great cricket shot. He's in fact gone out the ground, down the wicket. Beautifully timed by Herschel Gibbs.
That's great to watch that. Well, if you're not bowling, Herschel Gibbs 38 off 31 balls now, starting to open up. Liking the look of these short, straight boundaries here at Warners Park. Gibbs goes again. Consecutive 6s to Herschel Gibbs. Some remarkable shots there. Fair to say he's opening his shoulders a fair bit.
That's what makes him so good to watch. What's he going to follow it up with? Goes again. What is on the go here? That's 3 in a row.
Daryl, I'm going to call for the helmet. That's nearly knocked us guys up here at the commentary box. That was the off spinner there. Gibbs acknowledges an excellent 50. Quick pace of 33 balls, including 4 6s.
Make that 4. It's gone even further.
Don't worry about the short boundaries. Not big enough to Herschel Gibbs. All the way, 4 consecutive 6s this over.
Will it be 5? You bet on it. That's 5 in a row to Gibbs.
Superb stuff. Saw it was short, thought he was in trouble, and just bangs it straight again. Just over left field there, it's baseball. So Gibbs with the opportunity to hit 6 6s in an over.
Where is it? That is it! 6 in a row. And one can safely say that is the first in the history of a World Cup. It is the first, I think, in the history of one-day cricket.
In one-day cricket. I think Gary Sobers and Ravi Shastri have done it in first-class cricket. Sensational, and this is the last one. Half tracker. Gibbs, baseball-like, smashes it over the boundary, and look at the elation of his teammates, and why wouldn't you sense?
Exactly 5. Down the track over point. Didn't really come off the middle of the bat, but still ran away for a 4. When Dara's bowling it, really he was looking to go over cover.
and got a thickish outside edge.
The leg spinner. Down the track, it was in his range and it has been hit extremely hard by Afridi. He's having a ball out there. No mercy. He's going after the leg spinner. He's hit 6 balls in his last 12 balls. Really is on song, Afridi. Terrific hitting from him.
Well, there's power, but he's picking the gaps as well. There is a man down there, but it's just hit too hard, Bob.
Down the track, and that's muscled away through mid-off. Has it gone all the way? Umpire is confirming from the fielder at long off. It's a 6. Would you believe it? Hardly left the ground. A skimmer. Terrific hitting from Afridi. He's got everyone on the feet here on the ground. They're loving it.
And 50 partnership is up for these two as well. Hands on head. Here he goes again. And that's bigger. That is massive. He's not going to stop. Once he gets on a roll, he'll just keep going, Shade Afridi. He is in the mood.
Might as well enjoy it. Cracking shot. Some great drives and great batting from Afridi. Really has been massive through the offside today. 4-4-6-6 on 45 Afridi in no time. He's not finished. He's miscued that one. And it's gone for 6. I think he overran the ball the field at long off. Bandara is gutted. Reaches his 50 with another strong stroke. Almost a miss hit. He was looking as if he would lift the ball over long on. This is more like it. That's traveled the distance. 32 off the over. Second only behind Herschel Gibbs. This is